It will, and then afterwards it'll just come on.
Oh, we got. I got it.
Hey folks, welcome to Myers Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida, where we sell nothing but fun and adventures, treasure hunting gear, and anything you can imagine for metal detecting. Give us a call, 813-237-1939. Happy hunting and dig deeper.
Live from sunny Florida, it's Treasure Talk.
Okay, we are live and kicking, Philip.
Awesome. Am I in the screen?
You are in the stream. We've got a couple of people so far watching. Andrew Lee from Canada and Nevada Metal Detecting.
Well, happy day, guys. Today we're going to show off some new products we have in here in the shop. And Joe, why don't you see if you can, on the live stream, figure out how to do a live drawing? Does it say anything like that? Supposedly it's in there, but we haven't figured that part out yet.
Well, no, we won't worry about that necessarily. That could
Can't figure out.
I'll find out.
we'll pick somebody, a couple people from the chat. We're gonna need to wait till we get a bunch of people in the chat.
Yeah, maybe 10 people.
Anyway.
All right, but first thing, let's talk brood magnets real quick. I wanted to show everybody. Can you see that okay in the camera, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, brood magnets. We have 3 different sizes of these in stock, and this one here is the 1200, isn't it, Joe? Yeah, 1200-pound magnet. This one's in stock. We got the 2600-pound kit and the 1700-pound kit. We also have the grappling hooks, and we have the heavy-duty double-braided rope, and we have the dock buster, which is 2,100 pounds of pulling weight. So we've got the brood products in stock now. So if you want to get into magnet fishing, we've got those in stock, and those are really cool. I haven't had a chance to take mine out yet, but that's going to happen soon.
Yeah, I've got to get one.
Yeah, they're fun.
No, they're awesome. I have one.
Joe's got one. You got that kit size kit right there, don't you?
Yes.
And while I got everybody on here, I wanted to show people the Excalibur hand diggers and the leather sheath. We have these. We actually had this sheath was made locally by a friend of mine, and then we also have Casey's sheath, which is that one. So you got a choice of different sheaths on the Excalibur. Those are the Excalibur hand diggers, and we also have his wide shovel. That is, boy, I must have sold. I didn't put them out here, Joe. The wide. Hand me a wide one from the back. This is the standard Excalibur shovel, but we started carrying the wide because a lot of the folks in Florida sand, they want the wide shovel because it does a better job in their sand. So you can see them to compare them. And I think Casey was talking about them the other night on Treasure Tales.
Yeah, Casey said he made it an inch longer and an inch wider now in the newer models.
Oh, okay, cool. So for you folks who aren't in Florida, I'm in Florida, so I'm not a big dirt digger this time of year, but for you folks who are, we've got those here in stock in the shop.
You've got everything in stock at the shop. The credo of Myers Metal Detectors is, if he doesn't have it in stock, you probably don't need it. And I want to tell you, he's got it all in stock.
Absolutely. And
now, Mike Mayo wanted you to know he wants you to carry some cool wide brim hats.
Wide brim hats.
Yeah, with Myers Metal Detectors on them.
Yeah, we need like a sombrero this time of the year because it's so hot.
That's our friend Mike Mayo.
So we need to get some cool hats.
Yeah, so that'll be next on the drawing board. But I wanted to tell folks that I had a couple people get gift certificates for Father's Day today, and well, tomorrow rather. So if you have a father who's into detecting, you want to get a gift certificate, we can send you a Father's Day gift certificate. Just call me up and we'll charge your credit card and email a PDF over to them if you'd like. Also, I wanted to remind folks that on Tuesday night this week coming up, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, the West State Archaeological Society, which is Tampa Bay's metal detecting club, is having their annual tabletop sale. And I guess Joe wants me to put that picture in there. Is that visible?
Yeah, put it a little closer, and you actually have the address right there too.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
and so is he going to put some more of them wieners on the table?
But we're talking about the Big Mama sausage.
Yeah,
Yeah, Joe
two
does
for
that-
$1.
he does that famous artwork on them. That's a Big Mama sausage. So
It-
those,
And you know what's funny, Jeff, is Phil's granddaughter was working here yesterday, and she to be competitive, she created two faces on the sausage, and she said she did that because she wanted to have a family.
a sausage family. Yes.
That's right.
All right, well, let's keep going with the new products in here. Joe,
How many different magnets do you have, Phil?
how many different magnets? We've got three different kits, different weights. I've got them. I was just reading it. Oh, here it is. Three different kits. We have the 1200, the 1700, and the 2600. We also have the 2100 pound pulling force dock buster magnet too. So I guess we have four different magnets, the grappling hooks, and the rope also as an accessory.
But now, if somebody wants any other one, they just got to contact you, and you can get it in for them.
Yeah, we can get
Correct.
info. Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, we also sell the extra rope with the carabiner on there. And it comes with the Loctite sealer and the grappling hooks. They're folding kind, where you can actually fold it down,
Yeah.
and so it's easier for you to keep in your vehicle.
Well, that'll be good. Also, Phil, for people that already have magnets, you can get them the parts too, like extra carabiners, extra Loctite,
Oh yeah.
the ropes, and just the grappling hook, whatever they need for their magnet fishing, you can get for them.
Oh, absolutely, for sure.
Okay, that's a good thing for people to know, you know.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've got all that stuff. So we got it covered for treasure hunting. If you want to do magnet fishing, we got you covered. All right. So next on the list of products, Joe, hand me my Deus.
I had it out there.
I guess I must have moved it on the side. For XP Deus, we have Anderson's carbon fiber shaft for it, and we've got the travel version and the standard version. Travel version will just come apart up here. This is
How did it come apart, Phil? Do a close up on that. Is it the little pins, squeeze pins?
It's got a cam lock. It's got a cam lock. I guess it's the same cam lock as down here on mine. Mine is a 2-piece. The travel version is a 3-piece. So we'll have the cam lock and the push pin on it to take it apart and sit up here. So it just breaks down into more pieces. And those are really nice, especially if you're a tall guy. You're not extending your Deus all the way out, and you won't have that wobble in it.
Okay, let's get a look at the handle closer.
Yeah, there's the handle.
And it's actually got the lock over here.
Can you see it, Joe?
Yeah, the lock is right. That's got the locking so that your head from your Deus 2 will not fly off in case you hit
that's
something.
interesting. I was wondering about that.
Yeah. So that's a nice setup on the Anderson. Got with it real quick on this.
What's that run? I think you're frozen, Philip. Well, I don't know. I think Phil froze up. I think I'm still live here, so I think Phil is frozen up and he'll be back in a minute, we hope. So if you indeed are looking for anything for your hobbies, whether it be bottle digging, arrowhead hunting, rock hounding, any type of metal detector, beach or land, pinpointers, display cases, any kind of an accessory, Myers has them in stock. Now he's also handling the Brute magnets, which is a wonderful, wonderful product. It's one of the best out there. And he's got that in stock, as well as for your digging needs, Excalibur shovels, which comes in a variety of colors. You can order specialty colors. Let's say you want a school color. You can definitely order that. Just call Phil. He'll get it ordered. Casey will make it for you, and it'll get it right to you, and it'll be the best shovel that you ever had. So I think, I don't know what happened with Phil. I think they're having a storm or whatever, but they went away. So I don't know what's going on down there. But if you've got any questions, uh, I need to break into a dance. No, I do not, Michael. I do not dance. Like I don't run. If you ever see me running, you'll know someone's chasing me with a weapon. That's it. Or there's a nice buffet over there that I need to get to. So there is that. Uh, yeah, yeah, I think NV metal detecting, Phil did kick the bucket. They must have froze up or something. I'm not sure. But you're stuck with me. So anyway, now Monday night on Treasure Talk, we're going to have Terry Shannon. Terry is back home in Minnesota, and he's been doing a lot of different kind of hunting. Normally, we equate Terry with the Treasure Coast and beach hunting, but he is up and back home in Minnesota, and he's been digging a lot in the woods in old cellar holes. And then he and Alan Carpenter from part of the Minnesota Beach Boys, and I think Jimmy Kachiver, the other part of the Minnesota Beach Boys, they're doing some water hunting up there, and I think they have their hook outfits, the Blue Nemo, which Phil does have in stock, by the way. They're looking for the old, I mean, really, really old pre-Viking copper points, they call them, and they're having a lot of luck finding that stuff. You know, the water up there in Minnesota is so cold, and they're up in northern Minnesota, that even in the summertime they have to wear fairly thick wetsuits. So they'll be hunting in the water and with their Nemos and just regular water hunting, looking for some of those copper points. They'll be doing a lot of cellar hole digging for very old relics and stuff. So Terry's had some success with that, and he's going to be on we're going to talk about that. And then Monday night, we're going to be giving away a 3-book library from Terry Shannon. It's on the YouTube channel, and it's on the Facebook and the other platforms that we broadcast to. So go hunt that up. If you're not a member on YouTube, you can be a member. It's very easy to do, and then get entered, and you may win a 3-book library from Terry Shannon, Treasure Coast, the new book, Surf and Turf, and then another book on the Treasure Coast. So 3 of he's got 4 books. Phil has them all in stock, but we're giving away a 3-book pack. And there's Philip again.
Hey, we're back, Joe. Joe.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Yes, it was. You went away. What happened?
I guess we lost our internet for like 5 minutes. It's horrible.
Yeah, I mean, I was carrying on. I've been selling.
I heard you there. I heard you there just talking away about Terry's new book.
Yeah.
Which we have that in stock here at the shop. So if you're not a winner on Monday night, you can always come in the store and pick it up.
You got a lot of literature in the shop.
Yeah, you can come in and pick it up. We've got all 3 of them. Or no, it's 4 now, isn't it?
There's 4.
Yeah, he's got 4 books.
Yeah, we got 4 of them this time.
Yeah, he's got 2 on the Treasure Coast, 1 on Detecting the Outer Tail, and now this one's Surf and Turf.
Yeah, that is so crazy that we lost our internet. Like
I just put on here, sorry folks for the internet fiasco.
you are the internet fiasco.
Not me.
Yes, it
blaming
was.
it on Joe. I was blaming. I said he must have done something.
That ain't me, brother.
All right, so let's keep going. We were talking about the Deus Anderson Deus shaft.
Yeah.
So I will have colors coming in of these. I don't have them right now. Just have the. I'm kind of a boring guy, so
Natural carbon.
I got the natural carbon look. So I'm cool.
Well, we're going to have Anderson on the show in August, I think. So August or
That's
September.
awesome. And then also I wanted to show off because we were talking about these on Treasure Tales. These are the Detector Pro or Gray Ghost Carter's headphones for the Deus 2, and your hockey puck just slides on there. And Liz said they look a little wanky, and I think
They're good. They
but I
give the
love
best
sound on them.
sound
So-
quality to me is the best.
Sound quality is good. If you look a little wanky, so what? I always look wanky. So.
I believe in the immortal words of the Digging Canuck. She thinks she looks wonky.
Wonky. I guess that wanky wonky. So
Yeah.
I don't mind looking wonky because the sound is so good in those headphones, and I like I like that it blocks out the sound around you.
Well, heck
I
yeah.
like
'Cause
those better than the stock headphones that come with the Deus. So this is a nice accessory for the Deus 2 or the Deus 1 if that's the detector you have. Or
Yeah.
does it work on the ORX? No, the ORX doesn't have the little hockey puck. So for the Deus 1 and Deus 2, those are excellent.
And I can't wait till the new amphibians come out.
Yes.
Completely waterproof.
Yes.
Well, that will be soon. I had a conversation with Carter the other day, and he is like many manufacturers, Philip. He is waiting for parts. So there's another thing. See, when you're live at the shop, folks, you have interruptions, you have customers coming in, you have phone calls. This is the real true life of a metal detector shop. And it's really something really interesting for you to get to be live in the shop.
Absolutely. And listen, we were talking about different products being out of stock. I was out of stock of the MindLab 6-inch Equinox coils, but we have plenty of them on the shelf now. We've got them in stock for you folks who are still swinging the Equinox. We have the 6-inch coils in stock, and we still have some of the
10x5.
10x5s. I think we have a few of those.
Coiltex.
So,
and you've got a bunch of stuff for the Legend in. You got the Legend in stock.
yes,
Pro Pack and regular.
We have the Legend Pro Pack, and we have them updated to the latest firmware, the 7.0 is what ours are updated to. So we have both of those.
Have you got any of their extra coils yet?
No extra coils yet for the. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I was confusing myself with detectors. The Legend, we have the small coils in stock. So if you didn't get a Pro Pack, we have these. And then we also have, for you beach hunters and guys who want to go really deep, we have the 13-inch coil in for that. Your stock coil is about 11, and I believe they call it a 13-inch.
Yeah, I think it is.
13 and a half by 11, I think is what they say it is. Or 13 and a half by 12. 13 and a half by 12 and a half is what it is.
Yeah.
So that one we have in stock also. So if you wanted to get deeper with your Legend, that coil is excellent choice for your detecting, cover more ground, and go deeper.
Yeah, it's actually 13 and a half by 12 and a half.
Isn't that what I said? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's close enough for government work.
Okay. Joe gets the sausage for that one. But yeah, 13 and a half by 12 and a half. Legend coil. In stock. And then if I keep going down my list, Joe, why don't you throw me my Blue Nemo, or you want to turn the camera around? Yes, turn the camera around for the Blue Nemo.
Don't get dizzy, folks.
That is my Blue Nemo right there. We put it together. I'm going to try to pull it out front here. And I love that unit. Since I've tried it out, I just can't wait to get in the Gulf with my detector and be underwater metal detector. I think that would be so cool to be able to do that. And it's
It will
really
be different, yeah. And you're going to find all kind of stuff.
yeah, you could go out a little bit deeper than other people are detecting. So
Well, here's something that I just thought of, Phil, and I know you have them in stock for people that are going to be using the Nemo and are not real good with fanning and stuff like that. You've got some smaller hand scoops. Why don't you show those? Because that would be a perfect addition for somebody that's going to use the Blue Nemo.
yes, we've got 3 different styles. We've got the plastic, we've got the stainless, and we have the galvanized one. All of them would work. And we also, Joe, throw me one of the pulse dives. That's a
Yes,
cool.
I was just going to say about Pulse Dive.
Yeah, that's a cool knockup product. And we have this available 2 different sizes. This one is with the 8-inch coil on it. And this
That's
is a
nice coil.
underwater dive unit that you could dive with. I think it's rated to like 200 feet or some crazy depth that I'm not going. But for people who want to use it, don't want to be underwater with a full-size detector, they could use this. And then we also have it as the pulse dive kit, which has a 4-inch coil and a pinpointer. So it's either a pinpointer or it's the pulse dive with a 4-inch coil.
Yeah.
And that's a cool product that we have.
Now, also expand a little bit, Phil, on you carry the Blue Nemo in stock, but they also have the Nomad, which goes a little deeper. It goes down to 45 feet, I think.
I thought it was 30 feet, but it's a lot deeper than the Blue Nemo. The Nemo goes 10 feet, and the Nomad, I think it's 30 or a little more than 30 feet deep.
35 maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's deep as I want to go.
Right. I'm not going to go.
You actually can go even deeper with the Nomad. If your hose breaks, you can go all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, you're too funny.
Your wife told me to be funny.
Be funny?
A funny guy.
Yeah, you're a funny guy.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Like I amuse you? You
Hey,
amuse us? Well,
Funny how? Funny like a clown? Do I amuse you? How in the heck am I funny?
All right, we're not going to reenact that. But yes, the Nomad is much deeper, and it's a cool product too. And if you want that, we can of course get that for you. I don't stock that one. I stock the Blue Nemo with 2 batteries
And the backpack.
and the backpack. It's a cool product. So if you ever wanted to go underwater metal detecting, that will get you started for sure. And you
Okay,
don't
let's go over some of the beach supplies that for beach hunters, Phil, like your pouch and some scoops and scoop handles.
Yes, absolutely. Of course, this time of the year, it's hot. So you have to be in the water. So this is our beach pouch that we have printed with our name on it. And then we also have Anderson's pouch. We have Ryan and Pete, they have their pouch. We stock that one. That's a pretty popular pouch for guys who don't like yellow. I like the color yellow because I can see it real well. And then we also have from Carter, the Grey Ghost pouches. This is the ultimate pouch here. We stock these. These are both beach hunters and relic hunters. We'll use this one because it's got the same thing. It's got the mesh in the bottom. And it's an awesome pouch. It's got pockets for different things. And it's got the metal in it so you can close this one kind of shut. It's not a zippered pouch on the main part of it. But you can put your pinpointer in. It's got a slot for that. Those are good pouches too. So we've got those in stock.
Well, the good thing about your pouch, the yellow one, now you don't have to be a water hunter to use that. You can, if you're a wet sander, dry sander, that's the one to get because you can put 2 bottles of water in that pouch and it does have the mesh bottom. So when you find a target, you don't get a pouch full of sand. It just filters right out. So that is just and it's light. And it works very, very well, and it's very inexpensive. So that would be a killer pouch for a beach hunter.
Absolutely. And I think a lot of the other manufacturers, like I was talking about Ryan at Anderson, they've done the same thing. They've got the mesh in the bottom. And Carter and his Detector Pro pouch, they've got the mesh in the bottom too. So you're not taking all that dirt with you.
Yeah. And they zip closed.
Up next, I've got the two CKG models that we keep in stock all the time. This is a 6x9, and this one is the travel version, so it comes apart real easy. Now these aren't, I don't recommend these for the guys who are hunting every day, 8 hours a day. These are for the occasional beach hunter, going to the beach on the weekends. Excellent scoop for that. If you're going to hunt all day, out in the water all day long, I would say get the Stealth, which they're more expensive, but they're built heavier duty. And if you're in the water, the weight's not an issue. But if you're doing water, dry sand, wet sand, these are a good choice because they're light enough to carry around. And I sell quite a few of this model, the 6x9, to ladies who are into detecting because they're just lighter and they're easier for them to use.
And for seniors,
Yeah, absolutely.
such as me.
If you're on a budget, that's a good choice. Like this is a Stealth scoop. This is the 920i hybrid. It's got the Anderson handle on it. It's got the Anderson carbon fiber. And this is a roughly $450 scoop here. And this is a good scoop. I use one of these myself. In the water, weight's not an issue, but if I'm up on the dry sand, you'll drag it because it is heavier. And I try not to dry sand hunt. The only time I do that really is when the weather is bad and I'm there at the beach anyway. But because I think I find more stuff in the wet sand or water.
Can we do one thing, Phil? Go back to the pouches. We've got a question about on the Gray Ghost pouch and on your pouch. It's statically fixed on the belt. It doesn't
Pouch
move.
up there, the yellow one and the Gray Ghost one, the ultimate.
Yeah.
Show them how it's attached on the belt, please.
Yeah, this is actually sewn to the belt handle. I mean, to the belt.
And the belt's fully adjustable.
Yes, it's fully adjustable. I think up to
58 inches.
Is it 58 inches? Yeah, so it fits me perfect then, right?
Yeah, it's made for the Ron Lord.
Don't say that. It's going to be. All right. So then the other one, the Anderson, it's also sewn on there. So they're both sewn on it.
What about the Ghost?
And the Gray Ghost. I'm sorry. Now that one will slide if you want to. So if you wanted to wear it behind you or on your side, you could do that. You could slide it to that side.
Okay.
So that's the difference on that.
And if you had a special belt that you like to use, it would be modifiable to that very easily.
Yeah, you could take this one off, I'm sure, and slide your belt on there. That is good to know. All right.
That's a good thing for people to know, Phil, because they may have a special. I know some friends of mine have got like the military web belts,
Yes. Yeah,
and,
that one.
That's what they like to use.
And you remember these, right, Jeff?
Oh yeah, those are killer. Anybody that's a beach hunter, you need one of those. It makes it so much easier, and that is the best one in the market.
It is the best product on the market, and I know Pete and Ryan are bringing it out in different widths, so it fit different handles. This one fits the T-Rex or the Stealth. I think it's 1 3/8 inch handle, but they're going to make it for other size handles if they have it.
And even if you've got a different handle, Phil, you can take a little piece of rubber and put in between there, and it tightens down great.
Yes. Yeah, if your handle's a little close, like the aluminum handle. Is that the one you're talking about?
Well, the old Stealth handle that is not as big around. Great carbon fiber handle, but it's just not as big around. So you take, like the piece of an inner tube, let's say.
Yeah,
and
piece
you
of
put
rubber
it in there, and it clamps down there. It works great.
Right. Or maybe a piece of heavy duty duct tape or something.
Sure.
If I could jump in here for just 1 second, we had some questions on the Gray Ghost pouch. This happens to be my personal favorite. The reason being is it's got the mesh bottom, so it drains very well. You have an inner mesh pocket here that has the mesh that drains very well. If you wanted to get a frozen bottle of Gatorade or water and you wanted to put it in your pouch so it would last while you're hunting. It also has a rubberized insert flap in here that you can stick it in. That's what I personally do. It's got a perfect spot for your pinpointer.
And what about your sausage?
Yeah, exactly. Well, the salsicha. And it's got a really nice rubberized pocket in the front that has the draining area here. It's got another pocket over here. This one here is phenomenal, folks. It's got a lot of features. This right here, you can put your bottled water here if you wanted to, or you can put your cell phone. As long as your cell phone is completely waterproof, you can stick it in there as you're in the water or on land. But this pouch is really, really nice. And again, it has the metal in the band here that you can close. So if you wanted to walk around without being nervous about any of your finds or anything falling out, it does open. I like the fact that it stays open. Okay.
And it's also got the place where you can put the pinpointer or your sausage in there, right?
Yeah, exactly. Right here.
See how that sausage fits in there, right?
All right. Works
Fits
out
right
perfect.
in there. Hey, what more could you want, eh?
You guys are too funny. All right, let me keep going down my list. We did the Blue Nemo, we did Excalibur shovels, and we did the I did want to remind folks we do have the Deus 2 9 and 11-inch detectors in stock. What else do we have for the Deus? We have that XP pinpointer for the Deus 2.
We have the
And we also
bone
have the bone
conductors.
conductive headphones. We will soon have the Detector Pro Grey Ghost amphibians for the Deus 2. As long as Carter can get his parts, that's a big issue in any manufacturer now is getting parts, and hopefully we'll have those soon. What else did we have to cover?
Oh, let's see. What else is new? You've got to go over some of the books you have. I know you've got Sid and KT's books.
Oh yes, we have City.
And you may have to order some more stock because they're coming up in July on the show.
Yeah, I've got some of them. That's Sweat of the Sun, Tears of the Moon, and we also have their KT did the coin book,
Yep.
and that's
And you've got a bunch of those in
All
stock,
of
right?
our books are signed.
yeah. All of our books are signed too. We got KT and Sid to sign those, so that's and even Terry Shannon's. We got Terry's books. We got him to sign those too. And what else do I have to show?
Show some display cases.
Oh yeah, we still have some display cases. We have some of the bigger ones. These are nice if you've got some cool finds to put in, and you can put other finds besides metal detecting finds. If you're into Indian arrowheads, Indian artifacts, they fit in these cases real nice too. Besides coins and relics, you can put anything in those, and we stock those. We have them in stock. We have all the pinpointers. I had mentioned the XP pinpointer that pairs right to that XP Deus 2. That is cool. I had a comment from Rich who told me that since he updated his XP, he said it just pairs to it perfectly, and he just loves that pinpointer. So that's if you get in a Deus 2, you might consider the XP pointer. You use that one too, don't you, Jeff?
The MI6, yeah, it's best pinpointer I ever had.
Okay.
And it works so nicely. When you click on your pinpointer, it goes through your headset. It shuts the coil down and goes through your headset. So you're not constantly having to take your your headphones off and on and all that kind of stuff. So it is, and you can adjust it. I mean, there's 50 points of sensitivity on that pinpointer. So it's very, very, very nice pinpointer.
Absolutely. So one other item I want to show is this is the Anderson Excalibur 2 shaft or Excalibur shaft. And this one is the travel version. So you use the lower shaft from your Excalibur your lower rod, rather, I should have said. And then this is the rest of it. So it comes apart real easy for traveling. Because I know a lot of guys like to travel, and with COVID going away, you're gonna see a lot more traveling. And this is a nice setup. And it's super lightweight, being that it's carbon fiber.
Right, right. You know what I'd like to go over just for a few minutes, if we could. A lot of people don't realize, some newbies coming into the game may want to, get a pre-owned detector. Let's go over some of the pre-owns that you have in the stock.
That I have in stock right now. Do we have any pre-owned, Jeff? We've got, we probably have a Equinox 600 that looks like new, and that one is $550. And
You got any Deus ones?
yeah, we got an Excalibur 2, an older one. This one we'd have to put a new battery on it, but this one is slightly used. It looks really good, but it's $750 for that one. That's an awesome price for an Excalibur 2. It's just a older model, one of the old blue ones. A lot of guys like the old blue detector.
You got any Deus ones?
Oh, Deus 1. Yes, we've got a Deus 1, and that one is $900. So if you don't want to spend the money for a Deus 2, you can get a Deus 1. You have that, Joe? We have it here. I don't think Joe has it put together, but excellent detector. If you're a Relica coin hunter, that would get the job done. Absolutely. I think the Deus 2 would be better if you're doing some beach hunting too, because you're running multi-frequency. So which one is that? That's a Deus 1.
We have two Deus ones.
Yes, we have this one here. Excellent detector.
And which coil is on that, Phil?
That's
That's a
the,
9x5 HF coil.
Yeah, that's the high frequency, or high frequency. What do you call that?
Elliptical.
Pardon?
The elliptical 9x5 HF coil.
Yeah, elliptical 9x5. It's like the same coil that comes on the ORX. Excellent detector. I think Liz used one of those for a while.
Liz has she uses an ORX. She loves her ORX too. She's got a Deus too.
Yes, that ORX is just a super detector. I've sold quite a few of those. And I think that pretty much covers it, Jeff. So we got Monday night, folks. We've got Terry Shannon on Treasure Talk. And we got some books to give away for that. And if you don't have his book, we can do that. And then we never figured out how to do the live drawing, so we'll just have to continue that later. And
yeah, we can figure out something. Maybe we'll give away a couple of T-shirts Monday night.
yes, if we figure it out.
Yeah. Also, coming up on Thursday night on Treasure Tales, we've got Metal Detecting NYC and Family Treasures Metal Detecting. So that'd be a couple of really cool guests on Treasure Tales.
Who was Metal Detecting NYC?
Merrill Kazazian. He's yeah. He'll be in Florida this coming week. I don't know, probably down South Florida. But Merrill is he's pretty cool. I think everybody's going to enjoy him.
I like Merle's videos. I like his style. It's unique. So,
and in Family Treasures, they hunt together as a family.
Well, cool. All righty, and what else? Oh, I want to remind folks the Tampa Metal Detecting Club meeting is Tuesday night, and Joe will be there with his sausage on the table.
And you may be able to win a sausage.
Yes, because it's the tabletop sale. So you'll see a lot of different metal detector, treasure hunting related items. And if you had never been to the club, we just invite you to come over and check us out.
That's right. You might win an antique sausage.
Yes, absolutely, with some artwork done on it. And with that, I think we're just going to call it quits because I'm ready to go home in about an hour. I'm going to pick up around here. Joe made a mess. All right, Jeff. Well, I think
such is the life in the day of a metal detecting, live brick and mortar metal detecting store.
Yes, where we sell nothing but fun and adventure.
That is true. That is true.
All right, my friend. Well, I think Big Poppy is going to end the live stream. So, folks, check us out on Monday night or come to the show, to the Metal Detecting Club meeting on Tuesday. So we'll see you there.
See you then.
Happy hunting and dig deeper.
Good night, everybody.
We'll see you guys.
Arrivederci.
And with that, I say so long. Did we end it?